Hi you guys, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or YouNow, anything that involves like streaming or just communicating with you guys, I'm always asking you guys what you want to see next on my channel, and I've been amazed, especially on YouNow, at how many of you guys want to hear my crazy stories. I mean, I'm sure you guys can imagine, just like any other person, I do have some insane stories. So this particular story I'm going to be talking about is my peeping Tom story. So for those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you would know that my father is not a part of my life, and the house that I grew up in was just me and my mom. So literally just two females living in one tiny little apartment together. At this time, I was 17 years old. I was just going to high school, doing whatever it is that high school kids do, and my mom was bedridden. She was in the beginning stages of her chemotherapy, and it was really a rough time for her. Just to paint the picture, we were vulnerable. Like, we were very vulnerable. So that's a little background on what our lives were like at that time. So I usually had a regular time that I would take my showers. I don't know why, but I loved to take them super late at night. Like seriously, anytime from like 9 o'clock earliest to maybe 11 or 12 o'clock at night. Our apartment was set up where if you looked out, there was basically just a swamp. Like, there was the little parking structure when you look down because we're on the second floor, and then you would look straight across and there was just like a swamp with a bunch of bushes and stuff, and it was kind of like its own little ravine. I don't know, but my mom used to always get freaked out by it and say, wow, it would be really easy for somebody to just hide behind these bushes and stalk anybody. And her paranoia made me paranoid, so it was just something I always thought about when I looked out at those bushes. So now you're imagining, you look out, there's swamps and bushes, and then there's the parking structure, which is not that big whatsoever. Like, it's not even a structure, it's just a little lot on the bottom. We had the front door, then you had my bedroom window, and then on the other side you had the bathroom window. The bathroom window was huge, like unrealistically huge. Like, it wasn't like those little ones that you used to, they're just kind of like a little slit. Like, no, if somebody wanted to, like if they were like my size, they could fit through that window. Or if they broke both sides of the window, then a man could easily fit through the window. So I was doing what I always did. I want to say it was 10 o'clock at night. I honestly don't remember for the life of me. All I know is that it was obviously like pitch black outside. And so I get in the shower, my mom is asleep, it's dead quiet in the house, and I'm washing my hair, like rubbing the shampoo, everything like that. Also, I should probably mention that in the shower, that's where the bathroom window was. So if I was showering and you see me moving my hands, anybody looking through the swamp or anywhere would be able to see a girl's hands moving, or just anybody's hands moving in the shower, because the window was in the shower. Like, anybody could see me. It wasn't like those kinds where it's like, you know, above the toilet or like by the sink. No, it was straight up in the shower. Obviously it has that like blurry sort of Gaussian blur effect to it, but still, it's in the shower. So I'm taking my shower, the light is on, you can obviously see water streaming, you can see my hands moving, and I see something white like tap on the window, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell was that? But I'm like, no, it's probably nothing. For whatever reason, the first thing I thought to myself was, oh, somebody's just spinning around their little sweatshirt strings and it somehow hit my window as they were walking by. Stupid of me to think, I know, but that's what my little 17-year-old brain thought. And so I just play it off and I'm like, whatever, it's no big deal. I keep showering, and the second my hands start moving around again, whoever this motherfucker was hits the window hard, like hard, and I freak out and I duck down and my heart is racing. Keep in mind, guys, I'm literally naked and I have shampoo in my hair and I'm 17 and I'm scared. I am so scared at this moment. Who is at my window right now? The front door is not here, it is at the front, and if you need to come in, you can knock. So I am now at this point ducked down in the shower with shampoo in my hair, water is still running. And this part still makes me like feel nauseous. The window was locked from what I remember. I don't know why we would have it unlocked. Like, we would never do something like that. I look up, I kid you not, this window is halfway open and I can see nothing but pitch black outside. I don't even see a hand pulling the window. All I see is that it's halfway open. Thank God my cat-like jazzy lion response is to just jump up and start screaming, what the fuck? Oh my God! Slam the window shut and I lock it and I'm screaming. I'm screaming bloody murder. I wasn't actually screaming bloody murder, but I was screaming so loud. I honestly don't even know what came over me or what compelled me, but I ran out of the shower screaming. Bless my mom's soul. To this day, I still don't know how she was able to do it, but I'm just gonna say that it was mother-like tendencies and their nurturing tendency. She ripped herself off the bed, grabbed a bat from underneath the bed, and was running towards the door screaming like she was ready to bash somebody's brain in. So mama, if you are able to hear me talking right now, thank you for that. The police end up coming to the apartment. They basically told us that they couldn't find any clues other than the fact that the person stole the screen from the bathroom, and also we found fingerprints. So when they did slide open the window, they didn't actually grab it, they just kind of used their fingers and slid it across. And you could see, like, I still remember what the smear looked like, and because the fingerprints were smeared, they were never actually able to do whatever it is they do to collect fingerprint stains. So for the rest of the night, all they said that they could really do was patrol the apartment and make sure that no suspicious activity happened, and that from there on, we just kind of had to hope for the best and hope this person would never come back. They didn't. It never happened again. I think honestly I scared them shitless. Now, the story is not completely over yet. We talked to management of our apartment building, I want to say the next day, and we find out that the night before, there was a creepy old man that would stand outside of our apartment door and lean on the railing and just stare at the door. They drove by and said, "Hey, what are you doing here? Is there anything we can help you with?" And he looked at them and looked back at the door and kind of got like a weird little smirky smile and was like, "They normally leave out recyclings for me." What the fuck? And they were like, "We know the tenants, and no, they don't leave out recyclings for you. You need to get out of here." And I guess he just kind of looked down, and he had a bike at the bottom of the stairs and rode off on his bike. Why did nobody tell us that? Why did nobody tell us that that was going on? But that is my story. If you guys did enjoy the story and you want to hear more stories about my life, throw this video a thumbs up. On top of that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, there is a little lion right around here. Click that. It will get you subscribed to the channel, and you can be a part of all of the chaos that happens here. I love you guys to absolute pieces. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!